Before you can face greatness, you have to face yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and believe in your dream. Believe it with confidence. Then ask yourself, why not me? Braun, face greatness.
As I'm getting ready, before I put on anything, I go through my pictures. I look at all the pictures when he was a kid, you know, pictures with me and him together. You know, I sit there and smile, and I just know that I got to play for him.
For Cardinals rookie wide receiver John Brown, football may be in the foreground, but brotherhood is in his background.
He was a great brother, a person that believed in me when I was too dumb to believe in myself.
From their earliest days in Homestead, Florida, Brown only knew life with his older half-brother James Walker. Only 14 months and some competitive fire separated the two.
We was like kind of that rival. He kind of made me tough. We'll fold up 2 socks and just play football in the house, you know, just tackle each other on the bed.
When they were in high school, I'll say about 11th grade, we sat on the porch one day and they was telling me, Mom, we're going to go to NFL.
By 2010, the brothers had both played football at the collegiate level. Brown at Mars Hill University in North Carolina, Walker at Mid-America Nazarene in Kansas. Both returned home for summer break.
Him and a couple of friends was robbed. So the next day, he come in the house like, oh, I'm going to go out. My mom had this funny feeling like, I don't want you to go out, just stay home.
Maybe about 4 o'clock that morning, we got a call that he's been shot. So I said, no, he can't be. I didn't want to believe it. When I said it to John that James had been shot in the head, the look that John gave me was like, no way, you know, you're kidding me.
The dude walked up, shot my brother 1 time in the head, 2 times in the chest. And then they pulled him out the car, they rushed him to the hospital, and they pronounced him dead. He was dead for like 2 minutes and came back to life, and he passed again, and they was thinking about giving up on him, but one of the doctors was like, no, let's keep fighting, and they brought him back to life.
James was a fighter. Eventually, he was breathing on his own. His younger brother by his side, dreaming for both of them.
I just talked to him about, you know, I'm just sitting here, I'm trying to make both our dreams come true. I know you're not able to do it with me, but you're still here. So, you know, I'm going to keep fighting with you, and I'm going to go back to school and do what I have to do.
What did you promise him?
I promised him that I'll get my degree, and I promised that I'll get NFL a shot.
The first step towards getting that shot arrived April 28, 2011. It came in the form of a scholarship from Pittsburgh State in Kansas. But that very same day, John received devastating news from home.
I wake up in the morning, I get up, and then the first thing I do is I just log on to Facebook on my laptop. And then I just see RP James Walker. So I'm like, this can't be real. So once I turned my phone on, I had like 40 text messages. Then my mom called me.
I didn't know what to say. At the time, I gave the phone to one of my friends, and he told him, you know, that your brother passed away. And he just blew out of socket.
I was like, okay, like I'm done with school, you know, I'm done with football. And, you know, just sitting there like for a week, and then, you know, I can hear like these voices talking to me like, remember what you promised me?
Five months after his brother's death, John played in his first game with Pittsburgh State. He says he told his late brother he would score on his very first touch.
Brown into the clear at the 30, at the 20, he's going to go! The 10, the 5, touchdown, Gorillas! John Brown, an electrifying 85-yard punt return for a touchdown!
The only thing I could do is just look up and point to the sky. You know, the only thing that was going through my mind was my brother.
The tribute has become a symbol of his promise to James. A Cardinals third-round pick of the 2014 NFL Draft and a college graduate, John Brown celebrates his late brother each time he finds the end zone.
When you see like all of the big catches, getting up hype, that's not me. Like, you know, I'm just trying to be like my brother, you know, like, 'cause he living through me. I'm keeping my promise.